Vince McMahon is a rapist. Welcome to Shit of the Week. So this week I wanted to talk about Vince McMahon. And for those of you that don't know who he is, he was basically the head of the WWE. And in the last few years, there's been a lot of allegations thrown around against him, mainly to do with one woman. And her name is Janelle Grant. Sorry if I butchered that name. I just couldn't really read it very well. Anyways, I hadn't heard about this story at all until I went on Twitter and seen that he's recently resigned from the WWE and TKO, because UFC and WWE have actually teamed up now, so he's resigned from both roles. And it wasn't until I went through the comments and saw that people were actually talking about some sort of allegations against him, that's why he resigned. It wasn't till then until I realized something's actually going on here. I also wasn't aware that he had already resigned in the year 2022 due to allegations as well, but then came back. And now these ain't just normal allegations. Okay, this is some weird, depraved shit. There were text messages leaked, which I'm going to get into in a minute. I won't be able to read them all though, due to YouTube terms of service. So I will just flash them on the screen for you guys to read. You can pause it if you really want to, but I will give a viewer discretion here. They are pretty disgusting. Now, I always looked at Vince McMahon and personally thought he was a bit of a weirdo. Like, this is without any sort of allegations against him. He just looks like a bit of a creep. He looks like the sort of person that you would actually hire to be a bad guy in every movie. You know what I mean? And now it turns out that he is a real life bad guy. Vince McMahon resigns from WWE parent company TKO after sexual misconduct lawsuit filed. He also states that he resigned out of respect and will vigorously defend himself against the baseless accusations. Now, these accusations won't seem very baseless in a few minutes. So the lawsuit accused McMahon of sexual exploitation, including allegations of trafficking Janelle Grant to other WWE executives and other severe accusations. McMahon's resignation was confirmed by WWE President and TKO board member Nick Khan in an email to staff. McMahon had previously retired from WWE in 2022 amid misconduct investigations, but rejoined the company in 2023. This led to the merger of WWE and UFC under the TKO group, where McMahon served as the executive chairman until his recent resignation. So basically, he resigned due to sexual exploitation allegations against Miss Grant. Now, obviously he claims that these are all false, but there's been some text leaked, as I said previously, that I'm going to get into now. Now, to give context to these texts, basically what McMahon would do would get Miss Grant to have threesomes with other WWE executives whilst also shitting on her head and doing a lot of disgusting, deplorable shit. Now, I don't know what sort of weird freak you have to be to do that to somebody. Like, she was promised a job out of this, by the way. This is why she agreed to do all this stuff, which I don't understand why you would agree to do that in the first place. But if you're under a lot of pressure by somebody with so much power, then, you know, that's never happened to me. I can't really say much on that subject. But what I can say is, what a fucking freak. Not Miss Grant, McMahon. Just to make that clear. But anyways, these texts leaked after the threesome. So this text is from McMahon. I will preference this with a warning. This is pretty disgusting. So if you don't want to hear it, skip now. He says, "I love it. That's you, Janelle. You just can't get enough, can you? In the future, it's going to be so bad that you'll demand to be fucked twice a day and not just with blank in a freeway. Why not let others see the beautiful, voluptuous body and watch you shake uncontrollably when you come? Oh God, they'll go out of their minds. Then I'll find more friends and will tie you up so you're helpless. I'll direct them to have their way any way they want." Oh God, I can't really, this is making me feel sick. Who can make you scream the loudest? Maybe I'll just line them up and have them, and have them squirt in your mouth, your pussy, spelt with an EY, all over your tits and ass all at the same time. You'll be covered in I shouldn't be laughing at this, but this is fucking ridiculous. This is a 73-year-old man, by the way. You'll be covered in cum and will make you eat it all and taste everybody's cum. The next morning, you'll be a little sore, but you're still going to want more. Disgusting. Sorry, I know this is a serious thing, but if you think about it, right, this is a 73-year-old man talking to a woman, okay, like he's some sort of 13-year-old virgin. It's really pathetic. Like, I'm not laughing at the situation, I'm laughing at how pathetic this man is. And that wasn't all. There's more text. Now, this is before the threesomes began, apparently, so I'm just going to read this text to you as well. Ari, your last picture. You need your panties ripped off and three big black dicks in all 3 holes at the same time. Bit random. So is he just admitting to being a cuck here and all? A pathetic cuck loser? Nice one. A 73-year-old pathetic cuck loser. That's what he's just admitted to being here, by the way. Just so you know. This big black cock's pound. I can't read this. I can't actually read this. All that's going to be bleeped out because none of that can go into on YouTube. But you get the picture, right? I'll flash it here. You can pause it if you really want to see it. There you go. Pause it if you really want to see. But basically, what I'm trying to say is Vince McMahon is a pathetic cuck loser who felt like he could get away with everything because he had so much power. Now all of this has come out. He's been forced to resign, okay, even though he's probably been fired and he's just saying that he's resigned. And then he's also trying to state that he has a sort of say in this, you know, like he can back any of this up. Now I'd like to see if he does have any evidence that this is all fake, because right now it's not looking very good. There are also more texts. If you really want to see them, I would just look on Google. You can go have a look. They're all there. It's not hard to see. All right. This isn't the only sort of shit he's done. He's been through quite a lot of shit. His character is just disgusting. He's like a fucking scab of a person. And to be honest, it's kind of, you know, sad for the WWE community, because now it's going to have a stain like this. This fucking disgusting, pathetic creep, cuck, fucking weirdo is going to be staining the WWE universe, and also TKO now as well, because they've merged. Now, I'd like to hope that this isn't true, mainly for the victim's sake, not for Vince McMahon. I don't really care about him, okay? But for the victim's sake, I hope none of this is true, and if it is, I hope that they get the help that they need, and I hope anybody else who was affected by Vince McMahon gets the help they need and is also, you know, compensated for whatever has happened to them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say on the matter. It actually kind of made me feel sick reading the messages. I hope you guys enjoyed the video though, and you know, I hope this hasn't ruined your day. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. New video next week. I will be posting more videos weekly as well. There won't just be one a week. Once I get my schedule sorted out, my finger out my arse, there'll be more videos. All right, I promise. But for now, we're going with how it's going. I'll also thank you for the support on the latest video. It was my first video back in like over a month, and it got over 2,000 views, so I'm well pleased with that. So thank you very much for showing up. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All right, take it easy and stay away from Vince McMahon, because he likes to shit on people's heads.